guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is February 14, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some breaking news updates, some very important information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, SpaceX launched a Falcon 9 rocket tonight. And the reason why they did this, well guys, code red. There is something going on in space. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Alright guys, this is big breaking news. You guys know there is something big going on in space. Alright, you had the big breaking urgent news earlier today that the bear has something up there. Very, very powerful equipment. And now it seems that SpaceX has launched a Falcon 9 tonight. And once again, it was in the state of Florida in support of the Sleeping Giant Space Force mission. All right, 124 USSF 124, the rocket, which was one of 3 that are expected to launch within the next 24 hours, was carrying 6 military satellites, 2 for the Sleeping Giant Department of Defense, Missile Defense Agency, and 4 for the Sleeping Giant Space Force's Space Development Agency. All right. Yeah, you guys know today was that big breaking news. And all of a sudden, boom, we got to send something up there ASAP. Something's going on, guys. Something's definitely going on up there in space. Give me a second here. Let me just bring show some of these comments really quick. We are moving. Someone's like, unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Space Force mission? Hopefully the bear storage. Elon hasn't shared top secret details of the mission with the bear leader. There's something going on here, guys. The bear sends something to drop it into space. Target for the bear anti-satellite. Are they going to try to take out the bear satellite? Are they going to try to do something here, guys? I just posted a video that the Sleeping Giant is on heightened alert. Guys, check out the videos. I've been posting videos left and right. All the links will be in the comments box. Alright, let me just bring this up really quick here. SpaceX launched a mysterious national security mission today. Wow. In a flawless late afternoon launch, a Falcon 9 rocket launched the classified USSF 124 mission for the Sleeping Giant Space Force today from Florida. All right. Let me just pull up this information here. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me just pause this video really quick. I don't want to get hit by copyright. I do believe that this is related to the national security. That big breaking news that was going on today. I do believe so. It says here, SpaceX launched a mysterious national security mission today, February 14. All right, so the Falcon 9 first stage came back to Earth for a vertical touchdown at sunny Cape Canaveral about 8 minutes after liftoff. SpaceX launched a webcast shortly thereafter at the request of the Space Force. Now, the landing marked SpaceX 272nd landing of an orbital class rocket. It says here today's mission was the 7th launch and landing for this particular booster, according to a SpaceX mission description. We don't know much about the USSF 124. The Space Force remained, well, quiet about its unit this morning when they emailed out a statement saying that the mission is ready to fly. I do believe that, again, this is a connection to the breaking news story that came out today. Um, we're going to see what's really going to happen. Tomorrow, there's going to be that meeting. There's going to be very, very important people coming together tomorrow. A meeting, and then they're going to give us an update. They're not going to say much. They're not going to say much. It says here that statement revealed that USSF 124 will send 6 satellites to orbit, 2 for the Missile Defense Agency and 4 for the Space Development Agency, but did not describe the spacecraft or their envisioned orbital duties. Something's going on. With each national security launch, we continue to strengthen the sleeping giant's capabilities and its deterrence in the face of growing, there we go, while adding stability to a very dynamic world. All right, so this is coming out from I'm going to skip his name, is Senior Material Leader for Space System. Commands launched Execution Delta, said the emailed statement. So it's what we do in the Space Force, and we take that charge seriously. All right. Leave comments down below, guys. I do believe that something's going on. There's a possibility it might be also North K. You guys know North K has their satellite up there. All right, so it says here the USSF 124 could be part of a very busy stretch in space flight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. All right, so for example, SpaceX plans to launch 22 of its Starlink internet satellite to orbit from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. There's going to be more. There's going to be more. Then at 10:25 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, 0325 GMT on February 15th, the Bear will send the robotic Progress 87 freighter towards the International Space Station. What is going on here? What is going on here? Look, this is the one. This is the one they're talking about. That's the one that was launched on February 9th. So this story is connected. This Falcon 9 is connected to the situation that's going on today. Again, a sleeping giant and space is on heightened alert. So this is the same story. So it seems like Elon is helping out and saying, again, sending a whole bunch of stuff in space. Something is definitely going on. All right. So once again, the bear will send the robotic Progress 87 fighter towards the International Space Station from this region. And the Soyuz rocket, that's the one they fired in February 9th. Actually, let me show you that really quick here. Turner has the information right there. This is the one. Look at it. That's the one. The Bear launched on February 9th. That's the one. So the Sleeping Giants, today they kind of, I wouldn't say spooked, but the situation, the story, was about this. So it says here, and SpaceX plans to launch IM-1, a private moon landing mission. What? A private moon landing mission on February 15th at 1:05 a.m. Eastern Time from NASA's Kennedy Space Center, which is next door to Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. What in the world is going on here? Hold on, guys. I want to pull this up really quick. They have a lot of videos and picture on this one. I'm gonna share this link in my Twitter page if you guys want to check it out. So on board the Falcon 9 rocket were a batch of 6 satellites, 2 for the Sleeping Giant Department of Defense, Missile Defense Agency, and 4 for the Sleeping Giant Space Force's Space Development Agency. The MDA satellites are part of its hypersonic and ballistic tracking space sensor. It's like little by little we getting all these information. Scariest words in the dictionary. Those two right there. This information is very important. All this here. This launch represents a poverty time for MDA as we enter a new phase of missile warning. Tracking and defense, this person said, I'm going to skip his name in the statement. These HBTSS satellites are an essential step forward in our efforts to stay ahead of our adversaries. We only getting a little bit of the action, just a little bit. That's all. So when it comes to national safety, there's no room for error. This person said. Very important people here, guys. All right, so these 2 satellites will be launched alongside 4 SDA trenches tracking layer satellites, which were built by L3 Harris. The agency described them as the final 4 that make up the test constellation for its proliferated warfighter space architecture. So they will add the 23 TO satellites that SpaceX launched in 2023 on the 2 Falcon 9 flights. Those satellites operate in what the SDA calls the transport and tracking layers. It says here, during a call with media this week, a senior SDA official stated that the satellites will be launched into a near equatorial orbit. Once the satellites are on orbit, they will undergo a few weeks of checkouts and preliminary testing, which will be followed by about 2 years of full testing. All right, give me a second here, guys. It's going to be a busy night. A busy night for SpaceX. SpaceX hopes to make the launch of USSF-124 the first of the three between Wednesday evening today and Thursday morning. The East Coast launch marked the 167th launch for SpaceX from Space Launch Complex 40 SLC-40 at Florida Station. All right, so the booster supporting this mission, B1078, made its 7th launch, having previously supported that launch of NASA's Crew 6 SES-03B Empower and for Starlink flights. All this started happening at the same time, guys. The big urgent news early today. Even the speaker had to come out to kind of calm the population and say, hey, there's nothing to worry about here. So following stage separation, we're going to skip all this. All right, so we're going to skip all this here, guys. But there is something going on here. There is definitely something going on here, guys. Okay, so this is all the information here. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check something here. Wait a minute. What's this? 8 minutes ago. Breaking. Sleeping Giant has informed its closest allies about the new blank of a Bear anti-satellite. Okay, so we already know that. They are referring to Canada. We already talked about that. Guys, once again, please pray for the people in Kansas City. Please continue praying for them. Even in a state of Florida, there was a mall. A mall has been shut down today. Possibly, there were reports of possible GUN fire. There's been a lot of stuff like that going on, guys, in these tough times. So prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. This seems like it's going to be the breaking news so far. But again, guys, I will keep it updated. I have another video coming up. It's going to be over at Grand Supreme News. We're going to talk about the sun. Once again, NASA has identified a large cluster of sunspots or dark spots on the sun that have grown in size over the last month. So we're going to talk about that, guys. There's a possibility also the sun might be causing some issue with these satellites. It could be anything, but a lot of it is connected to the bear too. So once again, guys, please share this video. And make sure you check out the video I posted today. All the links will be in the comments box. Make sure you hit that notification bell for future updates and live stream. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Luis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.